Just look at that. Oh my god, that's so good. That is one delicious paratha. Hi, I'm Chetna Makan and I'm really glad to be back here. It's the festive season and this Diwali I am going to be making a gorgeous 3-cheese paratha. It's really simple flatbread which is going to be filled with 3 kinds of cheeses. So I'm going to use some cheddar, some mozzarella and some paneer. I'm going to add in some spices. So let's get cooking. So I'm going to start with some plain flour. 200 grams of that. A 1/4 teaspoon salt. A teaspoon of sunflower oil, and then just slowly add the water. With any kind of flatbreads, the dough, I always suggest add little water at a time, whatever the recipe says, because if you add too much water, you can't really get it out, but you can see when your dough is ready and stop. And that is looking pretty good. I'm just going to knead it for a few seconds. And because it doesn't need too much kneading, and that's why it's best to do it by hand. You really don't need a big mixer or any other equipment for this. And I'm just going to cover it with the same bowl and let it rest for half an hour. So I'm just using half an onion. You can use a smaller onions. I haven't got a small onion. So I'm just using half an onion and I'm going to finely chop it. Got the onion here. I'm going to next use a green chili and just chop it up. This goes with the onions as well. And then a handful of coriander leaves. So that's all our mixture. So I have got 100 grams of mozzarella, 100 grams of paneer and 100 grams of cheddar. And I am just going to grate all these 3. The 3 cheeses will go in with the onions, chili and coriander. Also going to add half a teaspoon of chili and just a pinch of salt. Just going to mix it. And now it's time to fill the parathas. So that is our dough, which is rested, so it's nice and soft, easy to handle, and this should make 4 parathas. So just get 4 portions out of this. So taking 1 portion at a time, I have got some just some flour in here. I'm going to roll this into the flour. The dough is so nice and soft. And then just going to roll it. And that is big enough to go on your hand, and you put a nice big portion of the 3 cheeses. There you go. It's a good blob of cheese. And all you do is just pinch it together. Now, before you roll it, just press it with your fingers, because then it's going to seal the cheese inside. And then I will roll it in the flour again. And then just very gently roll it. There you go. And now I'm going to cook this. And if you have any cheese mixture left, do not worry. Just fill it in a sandwich or a wrap and then toast it on a pan, and it will be quite delicious. Just a nice hot pan, and I'm going to let it cook for a few seconds. So you can cook these in either some ghee or some oil. The choice is yours, or even butter too, for that matter. And once it's golden on one side, I'm going to turn it over. And you can see that cheese is starting to ooze out. And now that the other side is almost done, I'm just going to add some ghee. Spread it on top. Then a bit more ghee on this side. Just look at that. And that is your 3 cheese paratha. That smells so good. And the addition of onion and coriander is going to bring out the flavors of cheese even more. Hot. Oh my god, that's so good. That is one delicious paratha. Whether you're celebrating Diwali or not, I do hope you're going to give these parathas a go. Thank you so much. If there's anything specific you would like me to cook, then please leave a comment below. Thanks and bye.